There's a strange kind of fear that lives in silence. The kind of fear that doesn't scream. It whispers. You don't see it coming. You don't feel it right away. But it's already there. HIV. For some people, it comes with a warning. For others, it's a quiet death sentence waiting to be read. In this video, I'll share 2 real stories. 2 people who came face to face with one of life's most terrifying unknowns. Not knowing they were living with HIV. Until everything changed. This is what happens if you get HIV without knowing. Viewer discretion is advised. It was supposed to be a simple trip. My first commercial flight, Sacramento to San Diego, to see my girlfriend. But almost as soon as I landed, I got sick. Not just tired sick. Nausea. Diarrhea. 4 days. I finally went to the hospital. After waiting for what felt like forever, a doctor walked in. She didn't look at me. Masked. Gloved. She looked straight at my girlfriend and said, "You need to leave the room." I said, "No, it's okay. She can stay." But the doctor was firm. "I think you should leave." And then, she turned to me. "You have HIV." I felt my entire brain melt into static. "That's not possible," I said. "I was tested before. I was clean." She said it again. "You have HIV." No emotion. No eye contact. I looked down and noticed for the first time in my life, my hands were drenched in sweat. I said it again. "I've been tested. I can't have it." Then she paused, flipped a page, looked up, and finally our eyes met. "I'm so sorry," she said. "Wrong chart. You don't have HIV. You have strep throat and laryngitis." I felt the world end and restart all at once. When I told my girlfriend what happened, she laughed nervously and said, "But you don't have AIDS, right?" To this day, that's what people still say when I tell them. "But you don't have AIDS, right?" Nope. Whole lot of nope. 3 months ago, I found out I was HIV positive. I'm 22. And it happened after just one night. The kind of night you don't plan. My gay best friend and I were both heartbroken. It was drunk. It was stupid. It was dangerous. And it changed everything. I didn't get tested right away. I didn't think I needed to. But something felt off. I developed a rash. I had a feeling. And then came the call. "We need you to come in." At the clinic, the words hit me like a death sentence. "You have HIV." I broke down. I asked about my boyfriend. I asked if I could still have children. I asked if this was the end. I don't remember much after that. But I do remember the nurse made me laugh. Even when I was too scared to shake her hand. Somehow, she made me feel human again. I went home. I started treatment. I take my pill every day. I'm now undetectable. My boyfriend doesn't have it. Even after being with me before we knew. We use protection now. I lost my apartment when the landlord found out. But I moved back home. I found peace. I found hope. The friend who gave it to me. He never reached out. But I think he always knew. I've forgiven him. But I'll never forget. People still think HIV is something that only happens to other people. But I'm here to tell you. I'm a woman. I'm young. And I have it. But I'm not dying. I'm living. Most people don't think about HIV until it's too late. You think you're fine. You think you're safe. But all it takes is one night. One decision. One lie. And everything changes. These are true stories, not to scare you but to remind you. HIV doesn't care about who you are or who you trust. It hides in silence, but you don't have to. Get tested, stay educated, talk about it. Because sometimes what you don't know really can hurt you. This is what happens if you. And these are the stories that stay with you. Subscribe for more and stay safe out there.